What up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Brandon. Today, I'm excited to finally bring you news from the blog by Treyarch, their 115 blog. And man, is it a banger. They got so much information. It is awesome. We're going to have a Numa survival-based game mode for Numa. It's going to be fun. It's going to be with inside Vanguard zombies. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and read the 115 blog for Treyarch. So, Treyarch writes, every January 15th, or 115 Day, as it is known to fans, we traditionally take a moment to share a preview of what's to come in zombies. As luck would have it, our next major update arrives this week in Call of Duty Vanguard, so we're honoring 115 Day a little earlier than usual this year. As always, we'd like to thank everyone in the zombies community for all the feedback and support over the years, going all the way back to the beginning. In World at War, your passion and imagination are what drives us to innovate, iterate, and take some creative risk along the way when crafting new zombies experiences. We've been soaking up feedback throughout the past year of Blackout's Cold War and the launch of Vanguard, and the team has been hard at work on bringing new content and features to zombies in the weeks, months, and years to come. While our latest incarnation in Vanguard takes an entirely new roguelike approach to the mode, we know our players also want the option to fight never-ending waves of zombies and grind weapon camos with no downtime between the rounds. So this week's update delivers on that feedback plus much, much more. So they start off. Survival gameplay comes to Numa. So starting tonight at 9 p.m. Pacific, January 11th, 12 a.m. Eastern, January 12th, the mid-season update brings classic survival gameplay to Numa in the new Void objective, which will also serve as an introduction to the new Dark Ether entity and story quests coming in Season 2. Players will first need to unlock access to Von Lith's office, a previously closed-off area in Stalingrad, where narrative secrets and a mysterious new portal awaits. All you gotta do is step through to travel to the Void in Numa, where you'll advance through rounds by defeating increasingly difficult endless waves of the undead, just like in traditional zombies from previous games. Clear the current wave of zombies and the round goes up. Upgrade your weapon at the Pack-a-Punch machine, grind those camos, and survive as long as you can. You know the drill. So once you've completed 3 rounds in the Void, you'll be faced with 2 choices, either flee or survive. If you choose to stay and fight, you'll earn 5,000 bonus essence for every 3 rounds you survive in the Void. If you make it through 12 rounds or more, you earn a unique reward that prevents your perks from dropping below Tier 2 whenever you go down for the rest of the match. If you survive long enough, and you might even discover new details about where the story's headed next. Once the portal to the Void has been opened, it will never close during your match. When you're ready to head back to Stalingrad to upgrade your perks and covenants, you can leave after surviving 3 rounds and return at any time. To help you along the way, you'll earn a sacrificial heart each time you complete at least 3 rounds in the Void and successfully escape back to Stalingrad. Of course, if you're looking to go for high rounds, you also want to spend those hearts on upgrading your artifacts before heading back in, and that's where the Tumor Rituals comes in. So here we go, the Tumor Rituals. This will level up your artifacts. So Treyarch's blog goes on to say, you're going to need some serious buffs for your Dark Ether powers if you want to survive in the Void. The new Tumor Rituals in Stalingrad can provide those upgrades, with additional abilities waiting to be unlocked at each of the 4 new tiers within its pages. Invest your sacrificial hearts at the Tumor Rituals to unlock the following upgrades during a match. Frost Blast. Tier 1 freezes normal and special enemies for 3 seconds once they've been in the Frost Blast zone for half a second. Now, if you upgraded to Tier 2, increases the Frost Blast radius by 100%. Tier 3 increases the number of charges from 1 to 3, and Tier 4, frozen normal enemies are instant killed when damaged. Now, if you use this on Energy Mine, Tier 1 stuns normal and special enemies hit by Energy Mine for 3 seconds. Tier 2 explodes 3 times in a row with a 0.7 second delay between explosions. Excuse me. Tier 3 increases the number of charges from 1 to 3, and Tier 4 increases the explosion radius by 66%. Now, for the Ether Shroud, this is what I use a lot, the Ether Shroud. Tier 1, automatically reload weapons when activated. Tier 2, deal 500% bonus melee damage while active. Tier 3, gain 50% movement speed while active, duration extended from 5 seconds all the way up to 8 seconds. And Tier 4 increases the number of charges from 1 to 2. Ring of Fire. Normal enemies inside the ring take damage equal to 2% of their max HP every second. Tier 2, players within the ring use ammo from the stock. And Tier 3, staying within the ring for up to 10 seconds increases the duration from 15 to 20 seconds. And Tier 4, staying within the ring for up to 10 seconds increases your damage bonus from plus 50% to plus 75%. Your Dark Ether powers will become indispensable at high rounds with these upgrades, with each artifact playing a far more important role for your squad's survival than before. Try experimenting with each new set of upgrades, and you may just discover your new go-to ability. So that's pretty awesome. The Tumor Rituals gives you more reason to grind and to keep playing so you can upgrade your artifacts. So that's going to be fun. Now, Treyarch also added in their blog new Pack-a-Punch camos. So finally, this update brings another classic zombies feature to Vanguard. 3 new camos will now be available at the Pack-a-Punch machine. Each time you upgrade your weapon of choice at the Pack-a-Punch, it will be wrapped in a unique camo to visually set it apart from the weapon's base version. Your camo will change in appearance with each new Pack-a-Punch upgrade up to Tier 3, and pre-packed loot weapons will also display these new camos once you pick them up from the mystery box or defeated Sturmkriegers. So you guys know you can kill Sturmkriegers and pick up Pack-a-Punch weapons from them too, because they drop them as well. So that's fun. Finally, a normal staple to zombies is coming to Vanguard Zombies with Season 1 reloaded content by Vanguard and Treyarch themselves. So we're also going to get new support weapons, so let's talk about that next. So new support weapons. Killstreak weapons are joining the support menu at the crafting table when you need some extra firepower against the undead or find yourself concerned or cornered in the void. Bring out the big guns and cause some more carnage. Once you've collected enough salvage, you'll be able to build the explosive war machine or the devastating death machine at the crafting table. We know players have been eagerly awaiting additional support options since launch, and we're excited to deliver these alongside new content during Season 1. Get out there and do so much more damage to zombies. So that's going to be fun and exciting. You can use the death machine, you can use the war machine, and we'll be able to tear up all the zombies for real. Now, Treyarch also goes on and talks about we're bringing some protective gear to your loadouts in the mystery box this week, along with 2 more weapons unlockable through in-game challenges. You can get ready to add the combat shield, the katana, and brand new Wellgun SMG to your collection with this week's update. In zombies, the combat shield will mitigate a portion of damage from the direction you're facing when it's raised and protect your back from partial rear damage when it's stowed as an additional bonus. The shield can't break, but you'll still take some damage when using it, so you'll need to stay on top of your toes. Paired with the right covenants, the combat shield just might become your new favorite weapon to help you out of some sticky situations. You'll be able to unlock the katana melee weapon and the new Wellgun SMG for your loadouts via 2 new zombies weapon unlock challenges in this update. For the katana in zombies, you get 5 rapid kills with a melee weapon during 50 different portal objectives. The Wellgun SMG in zombies get 5 rapid critical kills with an SMG during 50 different portal objectives. Now, Treyarch also goes on to talk about dedicated server pause. So they go on to say, let's be honest, moving zombies to an infrastructure hosted entirely on dedicated servers for the first time in a new engine hasn't been a seamless experience. In the past, traditional zombies lobbies ran on player-hosted servers, which were often prone to a myriad of issues depending on the player's connection and several other factors. While the gameplay experience should now be smoother across the board for matches of all sizes on dedicated servers in Vanguard, the process of pausing said servers for solo and single-player private matches isn't as simple as flipping a switch. Like all of you, we want dedicated server pause for solo players to be included sooner, and the amount of work required to get it right has frankly taken longer than we've liked. So thanks for your patience while we wrap up its implementation in an upcoming update. So, server pause is coming, guys. They're just working on it. It's taking longer than usual. They also go on to say what to look forward to in the future. So, they say, if you've been paying attention to the narrative intel and conversations between our Dark Ether entities in Season 1, you might have an idea of where we've headed in Season 2. In addition to a new hub map located elsewhere on the globe, we'll be taking players to multiple arenas, including the Dark Ether itself, in a completely original location crafted for Vanguard Season. So we're getting a brand new Vanguard map for zombies in Season 2. There's plenty more in the works for Season 2, including multiple wonder weapons, more survival gameplay, a new story quest, the introduction of a new Dark Ether entity, a new enemy type, new objective gameplay, and more. We're also working on future zombies content, and we're not even done updating our roster of operators in Black Ops Cold War. Until then, we hope you enjoyed this week's mid-season zombies update in Vanguard, and we can't wait to jump into the void with everyone. So I'm excited. Season 2 is going to be jam-packed with zombies content. We're going to get a new map. we're going to get the new story quest, which is the Easter egg. We're going to get new Dark Ether entities, new enemies, new objective gameplays, and multiple wonder weapons. So it'll be fun. Maybe the ray gun is finally coming to Vanguard Zombies. So, all right, guys, that's pretty much all I have for today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please smash the like button. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel. Definitely hit the notification bell so you guys never miss on any future Call of Duty content and updates. All right, squids, until next video, I'll see you later.